okay? And obviously, and I know it's obvious, but I want to make sure it's in the record, we were not ever shown that, correct?
Well, I believe that you guys had a secondary evidentiary meeting with the sheriff's office that was canceled the day before the meeting was supposed to happen. Or an evidence showing, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, we were able to come for some showings and not others. The reality is when we came for showings, you never showed us this evidence, correct?
I don't know if I can agree with you there, because even on the first day that I was present at the evidence hearing, we didn't get through all the evidence that they wanted to see that day.
I don't have any more questions.
Let me ask you something. If Ms. Popple said it was not in the evidence viewing, would you disagree with her?
If this ammunition, sorry, I just want to make sure I'm understanding.
If what Troy Teskey dropped off was not in the evidence viewing because I can get the testimony, but they had a narrow. If Ms. Popple said it was not part of the evidence viewing, that you did not gather it for the evidence viewing, would you disagree with her?
I believe that we were sent a list of what they wanted to see, and then, Your Honor, the first day that we had done an evidence showing, we didn't get through everything.
That's not what I asked you.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm trying to. Then we had another day.
Pardon me?
We had a second day that was set up to continue.
I asked you if you would disagree that Ms. Popple said that it was not included in the evidence viewing. Not whether you got to it or whatever, but whether when they said we want evidence viewing, Ms. Popple said it was not part of the evidence viewing.
I don't know if it was or wasn't.
Would you disagree with her is what I'm asking.
I really don't know how to answer that.
Thank you. Redirect?
I can't provide the video until she logs into this system. Mr.
You know, I don't even think the video is relevant. She did not view it until today, so you can look at it. But do you have any cross-exam for her?
I just need to develop my records, so I need to get the video in. I need to get the video.
You can get the video in, okay? Are you going to get it in through her? Because I said it should come in from the person that wore the body camera.
I agree with you. He's here.
Okay, well, fine. So, do you have any cross-examination for her?
I do. Corporal, as you sit here today, do you have any reason to believe that the ammunition that was provided by Mr. Teskey came from the set of Rust?
No.
Can I ask this question?
Sure.
When you say that there were discussions and the decision was made by all of you to put that ammo in a separate file, right? Is that correct? You said that?
Yes, ma'am.
Was Ms. Morrissey part of that discussion?
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me give the court an offer of proof, and if Mr. Spiro wants me to, I'll testify under oath.
You are going to testify.
Sure, absolutely, I'm happy to. I'm showing you State's Exhibit 16. How do you know that's related to the set of Rust?
Because it was collected during a search.
Did it come from the scene?
Yes, I believe that one did come from the church.
State's Exhibit 29. How do you know that's related to the set of Rust?
That was the casing that Marissa collected.
State's Exhibit 10. How do you know that's related to the set of Rust?
Collected.
All of these photographs and all of the items that are in evidence, how do you know they're related to the set of Rust?
Because we got them from Rust, or during the investigation or some part of the investigation.
How do you know these rounds were in any way related to the set of Rust?
I don't.
Okay. Let's bring in Brandle, if that's his.
Are you finished?
Yes, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Witness is excused.
Okay.
Thank you. Your next witness?
Basic judge, raise your right hand.
Do you swear affirm under penalty of law that the testimony you'll give in this case will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have a seat. Talk into the microphone.
State your name, sir.
It's Lieutenant Brian Brandle
How are you currently employed?
at the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office.
And do you know why you're here to testify today?
Yes,
Were you present when a gentleman by the name of Troy Teskey brought ammunition into the sheriff's department?
yes, I was.
And at the time, were you running your body-worn camera?
Yes, I did.
And has that now been provided to me?
Yes,
Now, just so that we're clear, when you ran your body-worn camera, how did you preserve that video?
it is uploaded into a WatchGuard cloud.
And when you upload them to a WatchGuard cloud, do you link them to a case number?
Yes, they can be linked to a case number.
Was this video linked to a case number?
I don't recall. I'd have to look at the video, but I believe so.
Okay, and we have the video. I'm trying to... It's transferring over there? Okay, great. Have you watched the video today?
Yes.
Did you watch it with me?
No, I did not.
I have no idea where it is now, so...
Well, you're going to have to mark it before we publish it.
Do you want me to put it on a flash drive for the court and
No,
mark
I
it
want you
that
to
way?
move it into evidence.
Sure. I'm working on pulling it up.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know the date that this was recorded?
I believe it was March 6th, 2024.
Would this be State's Exhibit 2?
I don't know.
I think it is. I'm going to show you what I'm going to mark as State's Exhibit 2. Can we display?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're publishing it, and well, go ahead. I mean, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
not sure what...
All right.
Do you
fine.
want to see the video or no?